Once again, the plan for today was to do my radiator, expansion tank and cooling system parts, but I had my MOT this week and we were heavily advised on the bottom ball joint on the driver's side, which on an E46 means it's a wishbone replacement. You can replace the ball joint, but it's more trouble and more tools that I don't have. So I've just ordered one. Gone for a Febby. These aren't particularly highly rated, but with the amount of money I've spent on the car so far this year, I can't justify length order or equivalent brands, so we're just going to put a Febby on it, and I'm probably just going to do one side. Depending, if it's easy, I'll do both. I've bought both arms. If it's easy, I'll do both, but if not, it's one side. It's probably going to be one side. So I'll put this on, then depending if I want to upgrade, I can, but it needs it. We're doing it. I've also gone for a mailer bush because I bought these when it was advised. I failed an MOT on these bushes 2 years ago. Then I took it to a different garage because the garage in question condemned the E46. I took it to a different garage and they passed it, and it hasn't been advised since, so they may have been a little pessimistic or telling a few porcupines. So I've had this part for 2 years in stock, so I might as well use it. That's why I've bought just the wishbone. These are, I wouldn't say they're as good as OEM, they're budget replacements, but they'll do fine for now. They're better than what's on it, so that's what's important. We just need it to be safe, and then in the years to come, if I want to upgrade it, I can. We are, for now, just restoring it and making it look nice. That's what we're going to do. I don't have a ramp or space to do this, so I'm just going to have to jack it up in a car park and try my best. Probably going to have to go and buy new spanners to do this because I don't think I've got the tools to do it, but we'll see. Firm hand, because the last time I did this I dropped on my head. How am I getting to that? Put a steering hose in the way. And something else. Oh, it's rust. The bolt we need to get to is this. We have this crusty power steering line in the way. The earth lead here. A little bit of rust on the chassis leg there. It's covered in lanolin just to slow it down until which point I drop the subframe and I'll do it properly. No doubt I'll find more rust. This is the anti-roll bar bush I did last week. Underneath here was rotted out, so I whizzed it off, primed it, and then just covered it in lanolin before I put the bush back on, the mount back on. And hopefully that will slow it down. The other side's absolutely fine. All the rot on this car happens on this side, which I assume has something to do with the way the roads are here. As in on European examples I've seen, they rot on the other side. Probably the same in the States. I reckon it's to do with the curvature of the road, but conspiracy theories. Let's see if we can get anything on that bolt. Spraying a load of Innertech D-block oil on it to get it soaked in. Wow, that is tight. Could be a 21, that. There's the engine mill. I never claimed to be a good mechanic. Just before anyone has a meltdown, I'm not trying to crack the nut with this adjustable spanner and wrench. I'm just trying to gauge how big it actually is. It's a 21. My 22mm snap-on socket just slipped over it. Being that I haven't wire brushed it yet, that tells me it's a 21. Oh my god, this is awful. Isn't there? I can click it a little bit more to get it to there. try and do it by hand. Fail on that. I'm gonna try putting a pry bar up in the space. Let's see if we get any movement. I think we need a tool that can drop down, gives us more swing. The aircon pump's in the way. Compressor, sorry. It's not going to do anything, is it? It needs to be... Oh, just crushed my knuckle. Oh, that was unpleasant. So we need a 21mm spanner or something. Maybe if I push it down like this, whilst leveraging against something, will that work? Go. I don't believe it will. Even the fine teeth on this not doing anything. What's this gonna do? I can feel it there. It's to move, but yeah, I'm hype. Okay, well, we need a 21mm or something. I don't have. That ain't going on. We have to explore all avenues before we give up entirely. I can't give up entirely, this needs to be done. Now this is not going to work. Again, we have to explore all avenues. It's way too big. Here we go. No chance we need a spanner. Ratchet that dips down, and we have neither, unfortunately. Right, so we've been to Halfords and bought a 21mm spanner. Let's see if a combination range. See if a combination spanner is enough to move this. Oh, got movement. Hang on, hang on. Okay, we've got a little bit of movement. Now the fear is that it's just going to start spinning. It doesn't appear to me. If it does start spinning, I'm going to jack it up from here. Scratching my lovely freshly painted anti-roll bar that I used the cheapest, nastiest paint on. And it flakes when you look at it wrong. Steering hose is starting to get in the way, isn't it? I'm lying directly underneath it now, so you know I am going to drop the spanner right on my face at some point. It is getting increasingly stubborn though. Let's take a break because I am exhausted. Oh my god, it's finally loosened up. I still can't do it with my hand though. That is by far the hardest bolt I've ever removed. Jesus Christ. I've got my 18mm spanner on the bottom ball joint. I'm going to try and break it off. Do something around that. A lovely, fresh, clean rag. Oh my god, it just cracked. Oh my god, I feel so lucky. Things didn't start spinning either. You're just gonna come off with a spanner. What did I do to deserve such things? Such nice things. That was the polar opposite of the other side. I mean, I got that off so fast, it's warm. It's hot to the touch. Wow, that was as dirty as it was when I took it off last time. We had a heavy sump gasket leak. I'm past caring now. It is what it is. I'm not doing it anytime soon. It could be rear main as well. That's as oil up here. For some and or rear main. it is what it is. Is there going to be rust? Is there going to be rust? There's oxidization, so I would say yes. Ow, 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 ow. There she goes. Finished. That does not want to go. After about half an hour of straight smacking it, it's gone. Fortunately, I couldn't get it on film. If you find yourself in a similar situation, leave it bolted in everywhere and just loosen it. Because when I took the structure out of it, it's raining. Because we're in Britain. And of course it is. And I'm going to assess whether I want to put on the bushing now or later. I think I'm just going to do it now. It's to be 822. It is. Of course it is. So the old bolt we removed was a 21. I had to go and buy a 21mm spanner to get it off. Because I don't own an actual set of combi spanners. I have ratchet spanners and they're a bit too big and I don't have a 21. But the replacement one is a 22 and I didn't have the foresight to check it. So I could buy a 22 as well. So we're going to have to, I reckon, finger tight as far as we can, then maybe use this and then if we can get this in, talking about that. There is just tools absolutely everywhere because this has gone so messy like most of my jobs do. It's just shit everywhere. I really don't want to use the old bolt again, but I don't have the tools to put the new one on. A 22mm spanner. Can I even get a ratchet in there? Almost. A bit more space. Hang on. Hello. Oh yes. the tiniest bit of movement. Just Christ, today, I'll take it. Tiniest bit of progress is progress. I'm just gonna lie down, let the wind take me. I just need to nip these up a little bit. They weren't that tight to begin with, so we're not going to go mad. Do check them again in a while. That's as tight as I can get it. Arm ball joints as tight as I can physically get it. That's it, I'm done for today. Let's get the tray back on. And then drive this fucking thing into a lake. Oh shit, I forgot the ad strap. Fucking knew I was going to forget that. Maybe I saw those on. If it's 25 quid, it'd be worth it. Yes, the play's gone.
No messaging for you. That way you try it and you can see that it bouncing.
Nearly forgot the ad strap. Fucking knew I was going to forget that. So it's been about a month since I did the driver's side control arm. I should have done both. Definitely should have done both. The car feels a little bit unbalanced. So in the next month or so, I'm probably going to do the other side. I would suggest you do the same. Just feels a bit weird. Although I haven't had it tracked, I'm waiting to get it tracked until I've done both sides. If you do this job, make sure that you factor in tracking, because when I got in the car, the BMW logo was pointing a little bit that way. Short term, I managed to fix that myself, but it does need setting up properly. You can tweak the tracking a little bit yourself if your track rod ends are free or new like mine. I'm filming the conclusion for this video now because I'm in the process of editing it and I just kind of ran out of footage. I just kind of stopped recording that day and just moved on. Never actually filmed the end of the video. So here it is. E46 control arm. Should you do it on the floor? I mean, I'm going to do it again on the other side. It's hard. It's not an easy job. It's awkward. You need the proper tools. You definitely need a ball joint splitter. Don't even attempt it without. Mine was absolutely seized on. I'm probably going to get a blowtorch for the other side just to make sure I've got that option to heat it up, because I was smacking mine for about half an hour and my ears were ringing. It was horrible. Nice one for not indicating. What was I saying then? The steering wheel feels a lot nicer now at speed. When you get up to about 70 mile an hour, mine was juddering. I did both the track rod ends, that improved it, and doing the bottom ball joint with the control arm, that's pretty much sorted it. I just need to now get it tracked properly. Something doesn't quite feel right, but I think it's because I've got a brand new one on this side and a 23-year-old one on this side. I might have something to do with it, so I'll get around to that at some point. But hopefully I can get all these mechanical problems that need doing out the way so I can start doing my bodywork, the fun stuff. I want to get my bumpers done. I want to do my rear bumper first, start with that. I need to redo my side skirts. I need to respray the brand new wing that I put on about 3 months ago because I rattle canned it and it's awful. I blasted the finish off with my jet wash, which was quite amusing. I'm going to try and do it properly. I bought a compressor and I bought professional paint that I'm probably going to mess up. I'll bring you guys along for the journey there because I'm sure there'll be something worth watching. Like and subscribe if you've been enjoying my content so far. See you next time.
I wouldn't mind a new iPhone, you can just take it mine.